we can see me putting in work with both the sword and the shotgun. If you really wanted to, you could just sidestep, use the sidestep cancel, and just mow all these guys down with the shotgun. Now you won't get a very high rating, but fuck are they gonna do about it? You have a shotgun. See? Blew that guy in pieces. Smithereens, if you will. And it's also, normally I forget to use Devil Trigger in these games. In later games, I only really ever use them on bosses. If I even ever need it. In 3, I only really ever use them on like Virgil. And yeah, that's it. And in this one, you could just like use it on any fight because of how quickly you can refill it with guns and taunts, which I forget to do because who taunts in Devil May Cry 1? I forgot it was a feature. I did it earlier because I think I was like, "Oh right, that's a feature. I should show it off," and I completely forgot about it for the rest of the game. Also, yeah, if you get grabbed by something, you could Devil Trigger out. So this thing over here, to this day, I have no clue what this thing is. This is where the guiding souls gather. I have no clue what that thing is, what it does, what you need to do to get past it or whatever, what the glowing thing is. I have no clue. I've never bothered to Google it. I do know, I think there's an item in this game that like you use Devil Trigger to slow down time. I think that might be behind it. I probably was never interested. I was probably like reading up on something. I was like, oh, use the Devil Trigger? No, thank you. Because I don't like things that use my Devil Trigger. That's why there's a gun in this game. It's like, the entire thing is it's awesome, but it uses Devil Trigger, so I don't use it. Because why would I use that? I have a shotgun. And a grenade launcher. And welcome to one of the most annoying enemies in Devil May Cry history. Sin Scissors. Sin Scissors. They're not hard when you know their trick, but ooh boy, if you don't. These things, it's only because they can go through walls. So they just be hiding in a wall and you're waiting. Even if you know the trick, they're just hiding in a wall. And not like actually like hiding, you have to do something to get them out. No, you just gotta wait. Yeah, the trick is to try to get them to stagger and then just point blank shotgun them in the face. If you get the grenade launcher, that's where it becomes you just shoot them. And they die. Yep, you do it like that, jump in. Make sure you don't get hit by the scissors when they fall. That's a rookie mistake that everyone makes all the time. Because they're not thinking about it. They think, yeah, I won. And then they get hit by falling scissors. Ew. Fucking spiders. I can hit with the sword or just blast with the shotgun. Because once again, it's a fucking shotgun. So there are some parts where I just realized I completely forgot something. Like I forgot I think I'm going to get a blue orb in this room over here. You can hear the statues of music. I assume it's a statue. Yep, just in those tables is a blue orb fragment. For some reason. And I didn't even end up buying anything. And see, look that. I can't even get the one shot because they went into a fucking wall. Now look, they went through the door. It's so annoying. And I can't believe they brought them back in DMC5. Along with fucking nobodies. Can't believe it, man. Oh man. So I'm just realizing I forgot. I don't think I remembered to make a rant about how annoying some of the enemies are in this game. I'll just like put it in the review for 2. I'll do some stupid shit to be like, oh, I hate these guys. And you know, while I'm at it, here are these guys I forgot to bring up. Because I was on such a roll with the first game. Because I already promised it's gonna be up on Wednesday to certain people, and I need to make good on that. Yeah, this is what fighting these guys is like. And the music was about to go out, and it just comes back because there's still more of these guys. This game is something special, man. I'll tell you that much. So much stuff packed into less than 4 hours. I think my final file was like 3 hours. Excuse me, 3 hours 20 minutes. Yeah, these games. If you know what you're doing, you blast through these games. It's like, I only ever played through this game fully like 3 times. No, that's a lie. Like 4 or 5. Which I know it's not that much more, but let's see. I've done the PlayStation version on normal, on hard, I think 1 time before DMC5 came out, and then for this review. And then I did it on normal and hard on the Switch version. Which the only difference is it's on the Switch. That's the only difference. It's a PS2 game. You can't expect it to be that bad just because it's on Switch. Mission 3. All this has been what? 30 minutes and we're only on Mission 3. Some of this, not every part of this game is a winner. Which, yeah, that's for every game, right? I mean, no matter what game, no matter how good the game, not every part's a winner. This part of the music always, like, it sounds weird to me. And it gets good. And that, I never really questioned why those pillars are pulsating. I know another thing that if you come up here, you get red orbs. And I think later you could stinger off that and get a blue orb fragment. I don't know where all of them are. I don't even know where all the secret missions are. What are you doing? Okay, you just stopped for no reason. Have I mentioned it's hot yet today? Because it is. It's really hot. Like, super, mega hot. You guys are lucky. I'm not turning the fan on until I'm done with this recording. You guys are lucky. I spoil you guys. You should be thankful. I'm just kidding. All I'm really doing is torturing myself for no reason really. Other than I get annoyed when I can hear stuff in the background of my own recordings. So I'm keeping stuff out of the background of my own recordings, which is why I only record in like the middle of the night. But yeah, those guys are chumps. It's a shotgun, and you're guaranteed a headshot. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, this is I guess this is a part I forgot about when it comes to platforming, is getting across the bridge. Which, if you make it to the other side, like if you go back, there's a blue orb. But if you land on like the edge and fall off because of the bad, like, I guess hit, like if you were to do something like that on the end, when you respawn, it just puts you back at the start instead of putting you on the other side like it's supposed to, because it registered you on the side that you were trying to get to, and then you fell, which means that it's going to send you to the other side. Also, I like how you can see some of the awkwardness of the blood in this version of the game. Sorry, it's really fucking out. Like, the moment I'm done recording, I'm going to turn a fan on. So, like, you're probably like, oh, why don't you just turn it on now? We don't mind. It's like, no, I need to do it for my sake. Because if I hear a fan in the background, I'm going to spend, like, hours just trying to figure out how the best way to silence it. When I could just sit here and suffer for... I'm recording this in 4 sessions based on the 4 recordings I have, which I only got like 10 more minutes. So, I'll do for y'all. I'll do for y'all. Don't say I never suffer for you guys. Also, side note, I just realized looking at the thing, the only way to get purple orbs in 1 through 4 is by buying them. It wasn't till Reboot that they made them collectibles in fragments and in secret missions, which I don't like. I always like the idea of once I get 3, like if I have 3 blue orb fragments, and I get a secret mission, or if you just find something secret, it's guaranteed to be a blue orb fragment. It's just one of those things that's like, it's a real buzzkill when you have like 2 purple orb fragments and 3 blue orb fragments, you find a secret and it's a purple orb. Like, yeah, it's cool, I got another one, but I was really hoping for that upgrade, you know? I also say I had a Phantom. Who looks considerably worse. This is the effects don't look as good, probably because HD doesn't really suit all games that well. 'Tis the way of life. But yeah, this is like the opposite of some of the other bosses, is that instead of it starting with you getting cheap shot out of a cutscene, you dodge out of a cutscene. But yeah, most like this guy, just Devil Trigger, just start swinging, you're gonna get him down. And when you're out of Devil Trigger, just run away and start shooting him like a baby. Like this. Just shoot him. You know, I might actually use the taunt here, because you get Devil Trigger for it. Yeah, look at that. And it filled me up. Taunt comes through. If you remember to use it. Which you won't. You won't remember to use it. You know why? Because you're not going to remember what button it is. And you know how I know? Because I don't remember what button it is. Yep, Phantom. That's his name, right? Phantom? I'm not mixing it up. Runs away. Couldn't handle the sword. See, while he was busy being a giant lava spider, I studied the blade. Yep, that's only 3 missions. There's some beefy content in this game. I'm gonna cut that out. Mission 4, Black Knight. I believe this is the last mission I do this session. And you can see here, this is where you upgrade. You could buy. There are blue orbs that you just straight up buy. And yellow orbs, which I always recommend you keep a good, healthy supply of yellow orbs. You never know when you're gonna need it. Also, Phantom's back. He's gone now. Oh, but these things are here. So yeah, just run like you normally would. What am I pausing for? You know, I bet I'm taking a note about how you can skip boss fights sometimes. I bet that if only I had my notes so I could corroborate. Oh man, why the fuck do other people out there that watch this cunt? Here's a secret mission. Just destroy, did it say destroy? Did I read that right? Or did it say defeat? Either way, it's kind of weird considering how they're like baby spiders in comparison to the big guy, and I'm using an actual shotgun to mow them down. Which, the handguns, I've been in Ivory, are actually better for this if you just got that trigger finger. That's like, look at that. Look at that number go up. Then you gotta awkwardly run over here and just... You know, I think I in this playthrough I forgot there's another one with spiders. Where you're just supposed to not use gun. You can't use guns, you just have to step on them. Yeah, once you beat it, then it's just the blue orb just appears. And look at that. I'm already doing great in terms of health. Secret mission clear. Yeah, that dreaded laugh. You don't need to use a shotgun to one-shot those things, by the way. It is possible to hit them with the pistols, but why would you do that? Also, look at this idiot foolishly switching to the shotgun without remembering the fact that he's going up against Shadow, who he uses the pistols on. So he's just gonna have to switch back. And he's trying to get the orbs again, I think, which I already got when I first came here. And I think I realized that and gave up. Pride of Lion. I mean, you hit this thing, and then this little shit decides to show up and jump in the air and think, hey, you know what? Fuck you. You just got hit during a cutscene. And that took... If I didn't have any health upgrades, that would have taken like half my health. Probably, I assume. I'm not good at gauging that. But that's a big chunk of health considering it was a cutscene. And I had no time to dodge. And I'm probably anger writing that down because I'm mad I fell for it again despite the fact that I know this game too well. Yep, you just want him with them charge shots. And not get hit with that. Hit him with them charge shots. Don't use Devil Trigger yet. Use it now. You want to save your Devil Trigger for when you're hitting this. Hitting the ball. And then just stay in it and just keep shooting them. Because Devil Trigger also auto-charges your guns. You don't have to hold the button anymore. And it's that simple. On normal. Well, I've played this game on hard. And it makes me want to stop playing video games forever. That's how bad it is. On hard. Because you get to fight two of them under a time limit. I don't have footage for that because you think I'm playing this game on hard again? I've done it twice. You think I'm that crazy to play it 3 times? I'm crazy enough to play it twice, but come on, 3 times? That's insanity. Sorry, the ghosts in my house are not pleased with this recording time. They are banging on my door. Sword is the key to freeing the soul. That's not one of those things where that feels awkwardly shaped. Because you don't put the sword there, but there's a hole. So it's like, that could have been like a signpost. Anything. You know? It's a statue of a female with a melancholic expression. It's an opening to play something. Shall I use the death sentence? Yes. Science. That's how that works. Also, look at that shadow. Here's one of the, like, the coolest parts of the game. Man, imagine being a kid and seeing this. I can't because I don't have a good memory. He just walks through that shit. And by the way, there's a mirror near my desk, and I see you. Don't try that. Don't you try it. I don't know. I see you move when I'm not moving. Guy's an idiot. Every time I play rock, paper, scissors with him, he loses.
This stinking hole was the last place I thought I'd find anyone with some guts.
Guts. Does Darth Vader? What do you mean by that, Dante? This Darth Vader ripoff just walked out of a mirror. Is that guts? Yep, you can. It's good to look around every room because there's probably something special. Not here though. Now music starts playing again. And this goes for most of the areas. I think every area in this session, you do end up coming back here. And unlike Shadow, he does an attack right out the cutscene, but he doesn't cheap shot you. Because he has honor. And also, these are like the coolest boss fights in the game. Like, he has like your moves. He taunts. Excuse me. Blocks your attacks like a dick, and then you just start infinite stabbing him. You can parry his attacks. I think you can. Actually, no, I don't think you can parry that. I think you have to dodge that. I don't know why for a moment I thought you could. Oh yeah, no, he can be kind of cheap sometimes. There is a way when he goes up there, you can like just chill at the bottom and shoot at him and farm Devil Trigger. I think that's how I beat him on hard, actually. You can like stand down here and shoot him. There he cheap shots you. And combos you. Oh no, don't tell me I lose. I don't remember. Okay. I was desperate. This is also one of the like cooler scenes, just because it shows Dante fighting with his fists, like barehanded. Man, every game this motherfucker's in, he's got to take the first W from Dante. And fly off. His people need him. So, that is it for the first session. I don't know how many parts this is going to get cut down into. But, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I wish I could just use the regular commentary, but we have to make do with what we got. Anyway, hope you have a great day, a beautiful morning, an awesome night. If it's your birthday, then happy birthday. And I am going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.